Hello.
So Adam's about to pull out our art subscription box of the month. Usually we do Scrawler box, and that's a UK related box.
That's right.
Which is super awesome if you're in the UK, but if you're in the US, it can be quite pricey and postage. So this is US based.
It is indeed.
And if you're in America, we probably recommend getting something like this. And now I'm just really excited to find out what's in it. So
you want me to open it up?
Yeah, I've avoided so many spoiler videos online of what's going to be in this.
Here we go.
Oh
God, it's in there.
It's really nerve-wracking not knowing what's in it, because we're drawing outside at the moment. Like, what if we don't have the supplies we need to use whatever's in it?
Use our fingers.
Oh, what is it? And straight away I can spot sweets, which is good.
We have got a sticker.
Ooh.
Crink. Highest quality inks and markers. I think that is ink.
We did bring a paintbrush and a paint palette in case this happens, so hopefully we can use it with that.
Another sticker. That one's really cool.
Aww.
That's the Artsnacks.
You know, I used to work in a pretzel cafe, so seeing the shape gives me nightmares.
Oh wow, a violet one of those.
Oh cool, we just recently got a silver one of these. I really like these, and it's a metallic one.
Metallic violet, that's pretty cool.
I'm quite chuffed with that.
A lollipop for you, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a few things in here.
Ah.
I'm going to hide that because that says what it is.
Okay. I wonder what it is. Oh, Adamo, what have you done? I wonder why it's wrapped up.
I don't know. Wow, what are these?
Ooh.
Let's just put that to one side. It's an alcohol-based pen.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Open it up and see what the colour's like. Oh, it's red.
It's a red
I never
one.
thought that would be red. I am so confused with what we're going to draw with this stuff.
Right? And a faber-castell.
Oh, it's a faber-castell.
Oh, it's a mechanical pencil.
Oh, cool. Well, now I think we've got to brainstorm what we're actually going to do with this stuff.
You know what we should do, seeing as we've got a pencil with a rubber?
Uh-huh.
We should try and draw something just using these.
Just using this stuff, yeah.
Because we've got literally everything we need. So I think we should try and draw something with just this.
Oh, okay.
But alright, we should
Grab one of these.
Here's just a quick look as to what is in this one, in case you're curious, guys.
Whenever people usually get new ink brush pens, they don't realise there's a little plastic thing on here, and you have to take this off to get the ink to flow through.
So if you get a new ink brush or ink pen, you see one of these, make sure you take it off, because the last ink brush pen that we got, I didn't see it and I nearly destroyed it, didn't I?
And then you've got to squeeze quite a bit to get the ink flowing, so this might take a little while.
Oh, there we go, I can see it. It's coming through, yeah. There we go.
There's the gist of how it's going to look. Mechanical pencil, if you want to really see what that's like. That's what we're working with. We've also got this.
A red fine liner.
Oh, it's like come apart.
Oh dear. Let's have a look.
I think we've broken it already.
Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, give that a try. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. We got a dum-dum. I've never heard of that before.
Is it like an American sweet?
It must be. Dum-dums. Is this a popular sweet in America?
Oh god, it says mystery flavour on it as well.
Oh god. And the only other thing is this. We have brought some paint palettes and stuff. Oh no, we don't need a paint palette. That's incredible. They've got us covered.
Oh, it smells.
It's going to be hard to use, I imagine. What a masterpiece. Well, there's our Artsnacks challenge.
Never even heard of those before.
Neither have I.
There's a ball bearing in it.
Ah.
That's pretty cool though, I'm excited to use.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to wait for this page to dry a bit before I can turn to the right page in my sketchbook. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to eat some chips for a little bit and we'll cut back and this will probably be empty and we'll just get on with drawing stuff.
We should eat now.
Okay.
We've decided to hug the pencil already.
Yeah, because we're sharing a pencil, I'm just going to jump straight into it. And I was thinking, what can I do with like these colours? And I was like, I know, I'll draw the art supplies that we've been sent. So that's that's my answer.
Is it still a challenge if you draw what you've technically been given?
I was trying a crisp packet and nobody told me off, so let's just roll
In a
with it.
castle of all places.
It's still going to be a challenge even drawing the things that we've been given. Because I don't have like a white pen to put the details of stuff on. Oh, I should draw a tomato ketchup sauce packet though.
Oh, because you want to use the red.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna start too.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use this.
You're going straight in with the blue ink stuff.
This is so cool.
Yeah, you seem to be a fan of that already.
I love the top.
You know those glue sticks when you're a kid and they have like that netty?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't think we mentioned as well that Artsnacks have sent us this for free to try it on our channel.
Yeah. Again, it's not a sponsored video.
Yeah, we're not paid to do it. We just get the art supplies for free and we're just like, cool, we love art supplies for free. So.
They send us a box for free and we tell you about them, and if you are interested in them, we'll give you a link and you can go check them out.
Oh no, I've got to draw the pencil that I'm holding. That's going to be awkward for reference.
You haven't planned this through, have you?
And I won't have the right colour to draw this pencil. You know what, I'm not going to draw this pencil because I don't have a green to colour it in and it'd be a lie.
So you're going to draw all the art supplies we've been given except the pencil?
I've included the tomato ketchup thing, that's it.
So is that the substitute for
Yeah,
it?
and I'll put in my little Pepsi cup that doesn't have Pepsi.
You know, this will probably be the first doodle day in a while where we're not drawing characters at all. Sometimes it's good to mix it up and try and draw something you don't very often, because that's how you improve.
I really enjoy doing observation style drawings, but I think for most people they're like, that's boring.
Still life, no thanks.
I'm just trying to draw this red pen, which is clearly intended for doing outlines, and colouring has gone quite blotchy.
I will just colour it in.
I'm not sure if this will be like a disastrous art piece, but thank you for bearing with me, guys.
Disaster date.
Sometimes we do drawings and they go wrong, and we'll still share that with you, so.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing something you're not particularly proud of when you finish drawing it, because it's all part of the learning curve. Oh god.
Oh dear.
And they're all over me. Although this is pretty nice.
At least we know the ink's working.
That's right.
So you're doing a shape challenge.
Yeah.
Have you decided what you're going to turn them into?
I do.
Is that a secret?
I don't know, I wonder if you guys have figured out yet what it is. Are you finally using that then?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous to use it, but let's see. Oh yikes, it's such a chunky...
Yeah, you have to... The control's kind of tough, but...
Oh yikes, I've lost all the perspective on the bottom of that now.
It's great for blocking stuff in though. One thing to note, you might want to use this with a window open because it's quite strong smelling. I was using that one.
I'll do some lollipop details. Actually, I think I'll do the Pepsi, because if I do it in the same colour as...
Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell.
It'll blend in.
Oh, one thing we should let you know, guys, is that our camera battery is dying, so if you see a sudden change in quality, we've had to change to the phone.
We'll have to have changed to Adam's phone, which is a little bit more pants at recording.
I wonder if anyone can tell what they are yet, but when I add the next thing, I reckon you guys will probably figure it out.
This is how mine's coming along so far. Oh, those are looking really cute.
It's very different from what I've been doing, but one of my resolutions was to push out and try and learn some new stuff. So. And these subscription boxes are awesome for doing that.
I like it when you do the little shape challenges. Can anyone remember when he did the guinea pig shape challenge thing?
That was like one of the very first ones we did. And in case no one can tell, they are meant to be perfect.
FYI. Have you seen how I'm hunching over here? These tables are so tiny.
Yeah, we didn't choose the best tables, but we're getting there.
Just trying to quickly get the sauce packet in before the battery
We're racing against the battery now.
Steph versus battery. Can we do it? Oh, this lemon tomato ketchup. It's not even an art supply and it's slowing us down.
I think using a sticker in it's cheating.
It's not, it's like the finishing touch. Oh,
you got it. Go on, whack that on there.
As expected, the camera just totally died on us, so I hope you're enjoying this fantastic phone call right now. Here's the finished artwork. I'll put our Instagram links above, and thanks so much Artsnacks for sending us this.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Bye guys.
Well, our chips have just arrived.
We got chips.
Look how many sauces they give you. I don't like fizzy drinks, so I get still ones. Oh, it would not be a cafe video if we didn't have a kid screaming in the background. It seems to pick up on everyone else more than us.
Exactly, yeah.